5,100 metres ahead of them. Final leg of the Adelaide Marathon. Past the winning post 3 times. The gates are back and they're off and racing. Haria El Reef is a little bit tardy into stride. Away well, Jimmy's going to come across and go to the front. Haria El Reef recovered quickly, got to second. Raining Sand third. Up on the outside is the Judge as they leave the straight. Dropping over to the fence is Ballad El Reef, and back at the tail is Grenade as they work up the side for the first time. So by the horse stalls they go, and up on the outside, Jimmy is a narrow leader ahead of Haria El Reef, and Raining Sand over on the fence. Then Ballad El Reef moving around the outside as they work towards the back straight. Judge is out a little bit wider on the track, and back at the tail is Grenade as they work up towards the back of the track. Reckon you could go and put the kettle on, watch it boil, make yourself a cuppa, let it cool, drink it, and they'd still have a lap to go. As they turn into the back straight, it's G-Me showing the way. It's out by about 2 lengths over Haria El Reef in second. Raining Sand over on the inside. A Judge looking for all 3 legs of the staying series is up on the outside and travels fairly keenly for Richie Mullen at this stage. It's 3 wide, tracking it is Grenade, and between horses Ballad El Reef. So only a narrow margin top to tail here as they run down the back, and G-Me has made play from the outset. Nice and alert too with the ears pricked as they run down the back straight. It's clear of a Haria El Reef. A Judge up on the outside. Next of all is Raining Sand. Then came G-Me and Ballad El Reef. So they're about to come off the back straight. And still with a lap and a half to go. G-Me for Tygo Shea, and Eric Lamartinelle shows the way. Haria El Reef for Bernardo Pinheiro in second. Richie Mullen has a Judge up on the outside. Then Raining Sand for Alione Chavez. Then Ballad El Reef, Stefan Mazur, and Grenade for Fabrice Ferron, just biding his time at the tail. G-Me getting a little bit keen in the front now, but goes along very strongly as they turn down the side of the track. They're heading down towards the top of the straight. And it is G-Me kept off the inside, showing the way over Haria El Reef. A Judge up on the outside. Next of all then is Raining Sand, followed by Ballad El Reef and Grenade. Not too much change in the order as they come to the top of the straight. G-Me still shows the way. Winner of the middle leg of the Marathon Series back in 2019. Swell off the fence shows the way over Haria El Reef. Now a Judge who won the second and third leg back in 2018 has won the opening 2 legs this season. So looking to take out the Triple Crown for the Marathon Series. It's up on the outside, a Judge. They were followed by Raining Sand. Then came Ballad El Reef. Won the Triple Crown back in 2017. And then Grenade just bowling along as they come down the straight. Not a big crowd in attendance, but give them a bit of a cheer as they come down to the winning post. Yeah, not much. The leader here is G-Me over Haria El Reef. Next of all then, edging a little closer, Raining Sands. Richie Mullen keeping a Judge out well off the fence here and out of any bother. Ballad El Reef sneaking up behind it, and Grenade. So they're remarkably compact as they leave the straight now and head by the 2,400 metres mark. And over on the inside, Haria El Reef has gone through to join G-Me. Next of all then is Raining Sand. A Judge on the outside, Ballad El Reef, and then came Grenade. So they work up the side of the track. They've got around about 2,200 metres to go as they go by the stabling block once again and head towards the back of the track. Black cap of Haria El Reef and Bernardo Pinheiro. Down on the inside, the white cap of G-Me for Tygo Shea. Next of all is Raining Sand. Then came a Judge, followed by Ballad El Reef and Grenade. Into the back they go now, 1,900 metres to run, about to go by the soon-to-be-completed hotel, and it is G-Me showing the way. Over Haria El Reef in second. Next of all is Raining Sands. A Judge still kept well off the fence. Next of all then is Grenade and Ballad El Reef. So getting down towards the business end of the race now as they go by the final 1,600 metres. And up on the inside, Haria El Reef. Just content to hug the inside running rail. Different tactics for G-Me. Content to sit about 4 or 5 horses off the fence. Next is Raining Sand. The Judge has been pretty well the widest runner throughout. Then came Ballad El Reef and Grenade. So they're about to come off the back now. Around about 1,000 metres to run. Haria El Reef and Jimmy travelling together. Jimmy probably just in front of Haria El Reef, then Raining Sands. The judge still not asked for its effort, followed by Ballad El Reef and Grenade, the first to come off the bit, being ridden along now by Fabrice Ferron, trying to make some progress as they come down the side of the track. They've got 800 metres left to run, and Jimmy's travelled very well off the fence. Haria El Reef in second, improving Ballad El Reef. A judge on the outside as they turn down the side of the track, followed by Grenade, and then came Raining Sand. Now they come down towards the top of the straight. They've got 650 metres to go. They're about to turn for home, and GME over Haria El Reef. Richie Mullen gets busy on a judge, moving up on the outside, then Ballad El Reef, followed by Grenade, and Raining Sand has dropped well out into the straight, and Haria El Reef will be the first to see the judge. The leader over GME, kicked away by a length or so. A judge is down the outside running on. Grenade, it's been under pressure, but it responds, runs on well, followed by Ballad El Reef. They come to the final 380, and the front runner is Haria El Reef, out by 2 lengths. Down the outside, Grenade might be the danger, finishing very hard, followed by a judge. Then came GME and Ballad El Reef, remarkably competitive with only 180 metres to go. It's Haria El Reef clear, running on hard. Ballad El Reef trying to chase it down, but Haria El Reef, Bernardo Pinheiro, stuck to the rails, stuck to his guns, and it races out for a great win. Haria El Reef takes the final leg of the marathon series. Ballad El Reef second. They were followed in by a judge. Then came GME and Grenade with Raining Sand. Very good contest there. Lovely ride by Bernardo Pinheiro. He just had this guy creeping along on the inside throughout, and it's kicked away. Haria El Reef finished fourth in the first 2 legs of the marathon series and has taken out the final leg in very, very easy fashion. So Haria El Reef will win it. Second will be Ballad El Reef. So a great result for our Edgebound stables, and a third will be a judge.